Patrick, look. It's Squidward.
Where? I don't see him.
Over here, you dimwits. And please, for the love of Neptune, stop calling me that ridiculous name.
Oh, sorry, Squidward. We were just excited to see you. What brings you all the way out here to Rock Bottom?
If you must know, I'm meeting my cousins, all 50 of them. I can already feel my sanity slipping away. Hey cousin, long time no see. How's life been treating ya? Hello, Loudward. As well as can be expected when one has to put up with incessant noise pollution on a daily basis. And hello, Silentward. Always a pleasure conversing with you. With an hello, son. That's quite something, Woodward. I'll have to take your word for it, though, as I am an artist of refined taste. I'll have you know I get plenty of sun. Thank you very much. This pastiness is a mark of my sophistication and culture. Get your filthy tentacles off me, you pervert. Charmed, I'm sure. You pardon me if I don't remember. There are so many of you to keep track of. I think I'd rather die than indulge in whatever depraved games you have in mind. All for Poseidon's sake. Not another one who thinks he's a barbarian because he can't form complete sentences. Never mind, old timer. Just smile and nod like you understand. Oh, I don't swim. I prefer to keep my tentacles dry and my dignity intact. But and still as vile and despicable as always yield to what do I the displeasure. Unhand me, you octopus freak. I'm not one of your pathetic victims. Yes, well, I'm simply delighted. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go scream into pillow for several hours. That's called a globe, not word. It's a model of the planet we live on. I do hope that wasn't too hard for you to grasp. A sage, perhaps, or an erudite. No, wait, I have it. A pretentious windbag who uses a thesaurus to sound more intelligent than he actually is. I'm afraid I don't carry seat on my person. Perhaps you could try asking one of the other simpletons here. I believe that would be impossible, as we are currently outdoors. But by all means, continue to shiver, complain like an invalid. More like to festering balls on the ass of humanity. Now cease your infernal gusting before a vomit. By all means, plant one right on her polluted, radioactive surface. I'm sure she'd be thrilled. Oh, spare me the Feedrix. Stormward, I've seen more impressive displays at a Krusty Krab fireworks show. Oh, I'm a beautiful cloud. Aren't I pretty? About as aesthetically pleasing as a blob of cotton candy. Now float off somewhere else before I pop you. It feels like third-degree burns and heat stroke. Thank you ever so much. I live in constant fear of your monthly mood swings, truly the bane of my existence. Yes, well, aren't you just precious? Now, along before I swat you like the celestial gnat that you are. And I'm ready for you to launch yourself into the nearest black hole on voyage. There. Let it all out. I'm sure it's cathartic to release all those pent-up emotions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go stick needles in my eyes. I don't think so. In fact, I think I'll just be going now. It was a blast catching up with you all. Don't follow me home. Yes, well, far be it from me to deny a raving lunatic his tantrum. Carry on, man. I'm afraid you won't be getting any rest. Sleep, Hayward. Not with this cacophony of idiocy surrounding us. I'm sure that won't be long. Probably about 30 seconds from now. I'm afraid I don't have anything stimulating enough for your feeble attention span. Why don't you go watch some paint dry? Oh, pull yourself together, man. We're surrounded by idiots, not axe-murderers. Although sometimes I question the difference. Come over. I'm sure your brawn will serve us well against the impending wave of stupidity crashing down upon us. Oh, for hello, Bigward. Please, by all means, join the party. We were just discussing the meaninglessness of existence. And charge right off a cliff, why don't you? I hear the fall is quite exhilarating. I'm sure it's riveting to tell, great and powerful Bigward. I await your wisdom with bated breath. I believe they're called Bigward shortward, and be happy to assist you. But more important things to attend to, like watching grass grow. Yes, well, we'll just see about that. Won't we? Paul's Krill, small word. Always a pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go yell at some kids to get off my lawn. I'm sure that's very impressive, strong word. Now, why don't you go flex your muscles somewhere else before you hurt someone, namely me. Here, allow me, there you are. I do hope you choke on them. Goodbye, fast Lord. Try not to crash into anything. Take your time forward. We wouldn't want you to strain anything, like your brain. Yes. Wow. Aren't just the most fascinating thing since sliced bread. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go stick my head in the oven. Yes. Because the world was just missing a sentient geometric shape. Color me thrilled. Dazzling. I bet you will owe the bell of every barn dance. Now you'll excuse me. I need to go pluck out my eyes. I'm afraid I left my case somewhere in my other pens. Maybe Greenwood can help you out. How admirable. I'm sure the trees appreciate your efforts almost as much as I do. Yes, because we were all just stumbling about in the dark until you came along. Our savior. About as charming as a basket full of plague-ridden kittens. Now run along before I drown you in a vat of hot pink dye. Of course you are. Kingdom of dipshits, no doubt. I'll just curtsy later. Thanks. My. And here I thought only humans had mastered the art of wielding objects. Truly, a regular Einstein among you.